How's it going, guys? So, I've just been processing my big pile of laptop cells you would have seen last week before. Still getting through them, getting there now though. There's only that tub full of them and some up there to go. There's a couple in the discharger now, a couple up in the charger there. That's going to Paul Kennett soon. A couple of packs like that laying around. But I want to talk about these LG ABB 41865s. All of them have been over 2400 milliamps. Look at there. And out of all of them, they've all tested awesome like that. They've been in ASUS laptop packs. And another 3 of them up on the awesomist charger thingy. I've got another 6 down there. Is anyone using these in their power walls or using these for anything? Do they seem to be working quite well? I haven't got on Google and had a bit of a look for them yet. But awesome test results out of laptop cells. I was pretty stoked to get, you normally get a couple that'll be like 1800 out of a pack that big. Anyhow, quick bit of a update for you. I only just discovered, I should have known but I didn't know, that the NiCad and NiMad, I think that's NiMad, OnePlus Ryobi batteries have not changed yet. So this will click on the base of a new Ryobi lithium tool. I was up in Bunnings today having a look. So what we're going to do, we're going to make an adapter out of this. Take all the cells out of that, make an adapter to a Milwaukee. That'll be fun. I got 2 of them, so we might make one as an adapter to Milwaukee and see how that goes. May even just make one that we'll do a, I don't think 18650s are going to stack in there actually. No, didn't think so. That way they might. We'll see how we go. We'll open it up and get rid of the NiCads. Yeah, no, NiCads. Still, they were 1.7 amp at 18 volts. So they're not bad for their vintage, if you will. So that's something new that's happening. I just got a little fan control, motor speed controller thing we'll play with another day. My thermal grease just turned up, so we can have a play with our water block things and the Peltier coolers between them. And what I'm actually thinking is we'll run cold water through one and run hot water through another. Yeah, it'll only be out of a hot water tank. Hot water will run through one. We will make up like a solar gain thing at some stage, but we'll just make a temperature difference first of all with a hot and a cold, and what we'll do with that is see how much power we can generate even if we stack multiple coolers up between them. These are only cheap as they're aluminium as far as I can tell, and what their schematic showed, they just do a loop kind of thing, like a big M shape, in and out. What else is new? Oh, started a new channel for all the automotive stuff. I'm going to keep all the electronic-y 18650 and stuff like that on this channel, so make sure you stay on this one as well. But I'm going to also have the other one for all the automotive projects I've got going on right now. I've got customers' cars, I'm doing my own cars. I'm going to try and integrate 18650s into my own cars, so that's all happening at the moment. So there's a few videos over there. It's called One Up the Sleeve Customs Automotive if you haven't gone there already. Chuck a subscribe on that if you don't want to be notified. Don't click the little bell, and you can still be a subscriber and it'll pop up in your subscription feed, but it won't notify you and annoy you with things you may not particularly want to watch quite as much as this style of electronic goodness. I've still got to process those cells. I'm going to make that AEG cell into a good one and possibly buy some Ryobi gear and some AEG gear, and also DeWalt gear. Where's that? Dropped it. Never mind. So, got some DeWalt. I got a DeWalt 4 amp with that AEG 3 amp. These that we'll convert to click slides. The other thing I've thought about trying is seeing what the actual capacity of these are. They do actually hold charge. Probably not all that well now that they're NiCads, but maybe even wiring into them a 19 volt laptop power supply, which will put out 3 or 4 amps, something like that anyhow, and using them to just power any random Ryobi tools I can get hands on. Same story with that one at the back there. That's an old Hitachi. I actually have 2 Recipro saws, 2 drills, a torch and a circular saw. 2 Recipro saws, a circular saw and 2 drills. Yeah, that's all I've got. In this Hitachi 18 volt NiCad configuration. NiCad or NiMad? Pretty sure it was NiCad. Anyhow, same story with that. We're going to make up an adapter. Made up an adapter for a B-press copper compression tool. That was the battery pack that was in this B-press copper compression tool. You can probably see, focus, the corrosion on it. There you go. That's what was causing the headaches for it. One set of packs was less than 2 volts, all the rest were 4.3 to 4.5 and cooking themselves out of balance. So I made a Milwaukee adapter to that. I'll see if we can find a photo and put that up somewhere. If you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because you'll see little bits and pieces as I'm working. So go and stalk me on social media. If you search One Up Sleeve Customs, you'll find me on all of them. And if you're interested in little micro updates and things like that, I do that on social media. Sometimes it takes a bit more time and effort to create a YouTube video and upload it and do a little bit more, but the Instagram posts and Facebook posts are quite quick and easy. More news, ringing up my ISP, Internet Service Provider, tomorrow, and seeing if I can get put onto a fibre to the Node national broadband network that we've got in Tasmania now. So there'll still be copper lines to me, but I should get somewhere between 25 and 35 megabits down and up to 10 in upload. That'll make a massive difference. I average about 0.9 to 1.1 up at the moment, so that's going to make a massive difference for the uploads on the channel. Other than that, there's some electronic-y stuff coming. I want to play with this boost converter. I actually want to put one of these sealed lead acids in an inverter in the back of my work bus and charge it off this, which will be fired via a relay. So once the car's started, I can press a button and turn a relay on to put power to this, to run a small cable to the back to charge that. This will hold about 150 watts, so round numbers, what's that, 12 is 144, it's about 12 amps at 12 volts. So that'll hold a fair bit of wattage, they reckon, even if we downscaled it to 12 amps. I mean 10 amps, and it's 120 watts, so it doesn't cook. So that's something else that's going to happen for the work bus. So I've just always got portable power, and it doesn't affect my start and drive battery, because it'll be connected to the ignition on and only powered by a relay. So that's another idea. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support and all your comments, guys. I appreciate them all. If you're still watching, thanks, Paul. Kenneth, I will be sending you the awesomist 18650 charger thing. There's one of the Hitachi Recipros there. As soon as I get a quote from Australia Post, send it over to New Zealand, and hopefully it helps you in your project as much as it has in mine. Yeah, I think that ties it up. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate all the feedback and the support, all my subscribers. Thanks, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.